There have been no specific terrorism warnings on Corsica, but as summer winds down, the island's beaches have become a focal point in France's battle of cultures that has flared in the wake of attacks on the French mainland. Some battle wounds are healing. This is one of several Muslim prayer rooms attacked recently. Broken windows and shutters have been repaired, the room cleaned up, but the conversations on what it means to be Muslim in Corsica have intensified.
Integrating into a society does not mean rejecting one's culture of origin in order to adopt another. That, for me, is not integration. Integration is respecting the laws, respecting the land that welcomes you, respecting its traditions, respecting people, but at the same time holding on to your culture of origin.
Some in the younger generations agree. 24-year-old Sabri Mirdassi was born in Corsica to Algerian and Tunisian parents. He grew up on Corsica's beaches, but now says he avoids them. Naked women are a provocation to him, and he also worries about how his Islamic attire is perceived.
It could be that people will see it as a provocation. Like if a man sees a naked woman walking on the street. She's going to tell him, "I am free," but he sees it as a provocation. We see it as a choice that one makes in regard to religion, to identity, as it relates to Islam.
Corsica's isolation and its fierce separatist drive have many feeling like Paris is not doing enough to protect them. After the year's terrorist attacks in France, a statement from the militant Corsican National Liberation Front warned it is prepared to strike against Islamic State without hesitation or guilt. Many, including on the far right, are taking the statement seriously.
Beyond that statement, I think Corsica's entire population is asking who is going to defend us. Are we obliged to defend ourselves, and by what means?
Corsican officials have moved quickly to quell false and provocative rumors, including some about burkini sightings. The integration machine is broken, says the island's top elected official, and he worries about a terrorist attack here.
There is real concern because, unfortunately, the events of recent months have shown that no one is safe, and there are elements specific to Corsica that make us fear a rising risk.
Given the hostility already shown to their community, some Corsican Muslims worry any retaliation against Islamic State could spill into retaliation against them.
We took this as a provocation for those who may want to carry out an attack in Corsica, and so it is us who would have to pay.
It means someone does something wrong and the group reacts, goes after the other. It is collective punishment, and that is disgusting. It is unacceptable. It is that which worries us. The concept of justice is dangerous. Inciting people to do justice themselves has roused the extreme on both sides.
Corsica's flag features the severed head of a Moor, reflecting a complicated history that continues to play out along the tranquil waters of the Mediterranean. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Ajaccio, Corsica.